You know what? Putting it here right now. This is the last time. I'm gonna. If you guys want to clip it and you guys want to send it to people who ask, this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be the last time. Last time I'm gonna talk about why I'm rebranding ever. And if I ever start talking about it again, you gotta be like, Nano, you've already talked about it. You've already talked about it. Alright. So, I've been planning my rebrand for a couple months now. Let me tell you the story of how Nano came to be, alright? So, how Nano happened. Well, I went through some shitty situation, and I said, well, I need to become a VTuber. I need to become a VTuber. And how am I gonna become a VTuber? Well, let me borrow some money. I can only borrow a couple $100s. Borrow some money. Go to Nizima. Oh, look at this cute model. I really want this model. Okay, I can't get the money I need to borrow for like a week. You know, okay? So I'm gonna wait a week until I get this money that I'm gonna borrow. Week goes by. I get this money. And I see the model. It was sold that day. It was sold that day. It was gone. And you know, I dug around. I was like, shit. Well, this is not Chatterbait. Fuck! Thank you for the follow. Well, I need to find a model. So, you know, I'm not gonna stream without a model. And I dug around and I was like, oh, there's this little rabbit. You know, I'm gonna take this rabbit. And I guess, you know, I'm gonna buy this $600 rabbit. And I don't know what the fuck to name her. Shit, I need to come up with a name quick. Fuck. Nano. Alright. I'm a rabbit VTuber. Now I'm Nano. Skin suit acquired. And that's how I became Nanobites. And so the last year, I feel like has been me trying to figure out, you know, getting my foot out the door and getting my shit figured out, and you know, dealing with a lot of shit and like trying to get back to a good place. It was all just a process. I think everything that I went through for the last year was just a process to get to this point right here. And I learned that, you know, this personality and this character that I've suddenly like had to put on myself really just out of nowhere. And I'd have to stick with it for, you know, years of being a VTuber, because, you know, you kind of gotta stick with a brand. This is something I'm gonna have to stick with for a long time. Am I really happy sticking with something that I didn't put a lot of thought and care and time into? Something that wasn't really made for me. Something that was just something I needed in order to get my foot up. I don't think, I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like bnuy suits me. When I think of all my ideas for being a VTuber, I don't think Bunny would have ever been one of them. If I had to be honest with you, I'm sorry. I just don't think I'm a good bunny VTuber. It's just not like my animal of choice. And it feels like every time I've been a VTuber, all my designs have never been my own designs. They've just been redesigns of an already existing design that was not made for me. So I, you know, did some self-reflection, and what are some traits about myself that like really fit like a theme? And I think I have a lot in me that, you know, suits the wolf a lot. It's honestly, it's a lot like how people choose a persona. I'm not even gonna lie, like all these kimono Mimi VTubers, it's literally, how is that so much different from being a persona? Oh, my VTuber is a Scottish fold cat. Oh, my VTuber is a cheetah. My VTuber is a, like, this just come on. You're picking a species like you're picking a furry character. Let's be real. Let's be real. But I found that like a lot of stuff fits with the wolf for me. I chose to still kind of tomboy-y because I'm pretty tomboy-y. I don't really fit the frilly stuff. I went with the red and black because I like the combination. I'm not a porn streamer. This is not my favorite color before I was a VTuber was red, and then I was just always blue VTuber, so I got used to being blue. No, No, it's not because I'm edgy. I wanted to go red and black because for the longest time, people saw red and black as edgy, so they didn't do red and black for years. That red and black has gone from being overdone to underdone, so I wanted to go red and black. I like black-haired characters also, so I wanted to have like black grayish hair. And then I thought, you know, I literally have that dog in me. I mean, like, how could I not be like some sort of dog, right? I think I have the personality of a dog, a little bit. I'm more of a... I don't like bunny ears as much either. I like ears kind of like cats and dogs have. And I wanted a big fluffy tail. I'm not a porn streamer! This is not Chatterbait! Sorry, Sunlight! Thank you for the follow! I think I suit the dog. And then I designed the character by myself. And so she's all me. And I gave her cute freckles. And I really like the freckles. I've always wished to have freckles. It's very cute. And then she has like a motorcycle theme, which is super cool because I loved motorcycles as a kid. And then I'm also gonna go back a little bit to like some cyberpunky like details with assets and stuff and theming because I really love cyberpunk. So that's coming back. And so it's just a lot of mixed up things of stuff I love. Bunbites and biker jackets, that's so genius. New edgy backstory? No. No edgy backstory. I'm not one for backstories. Backstory is I'm a skinwalker. That's the best backstory. I'm a skinwalker. I am a nervous system and a brain. I guess a brain's part of a nervous system, so I'm just a nervous system. You don't want to see my original form. What do you mean? We need a backstory we'll promptly forget and will have no relevance to streams. And then I need to pour $5,000 into a video relating to it, right? What happened to us being bunnies? And you will still be Bunbites. You will still be my little bunnies. My little bnuys. Little gay bunnies who plap each other. I mean, it's just like how fat... You know, like they talk about bunnies, they breed all the time. Snow bunnies? Oh no. Oh no.